All right, fellow vloggers, we are ready. The van has arrived. Our gear is ready. Let's go have a tour.
Show Doggy.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, honey.
All right.
I can take them out of the bag. See, you like this lady.
There she is. Okay, it's all our gear, ready to roll. There's more in the house. Here's Julia and the dog, the van. Check this baby out.
I'm on YouTube.
Bike rack on the back. We'll give you a view when she's loaded. Julia's already got the big heavy door figured out.
You have to open it at the end. Come on, Poochie.
She's inside.
She's hot. She got roasty, didn't she, Willow?
All right, let's load up. All right, we're here, loves. We just hit our first joyride run. No luck. They got everything else, but no joyride. Anyway, peace out, campers.
Hello, campers. We forgot to do a snack haul, but we're doing it now. I got pretzels and sweet tart ropes and pops.
I got hummus with myself some veggies, just like Jacqueline had at her stop. So, cheers.
And that's our snack haul. And in a minute, once he's done his hummus, we're gonna hit the road because it's raining again. So, bye, campers.
Hey, campers. We are on the road here. Beautiful section of highway. We just got off a busy kind of bit, but it's all nice and treed. Beautiful. We're about an hour and a half out. Julie and I are scanning for a grocery store. We see a big town coming up called Livingston. We'll take you into the grocery store with us when we get there. That's what we're doing now. Dog sleeping on the floor.
Looking so cute.
All right, campers. We're in our local HEB here. Just gonna turn you around. This is where we are. This is it, smallest HEB I've ever seen. But hey, we're not in Katy anymore. We're gonna check it out. Get ourselves some food for tonight. I almost got ran over. Some guy thinking, look at that city slicker. Flogging at HEB. But we'll check it out and then we'll let you in. This is it, folks. This is the local HEB. We're looking for some corn on the cob. There it is.
No.
Yeah.
What about that corn?
No. Can't cook that corn. That corn on the fire. You can cook that corn on a fire. All right. We're going to show Julie how to cook corn on a fire tonight, folks. We need butter.
Push me.
Okay. Where was the butter? Did we already see the butter?
I don't know.
That's on, Julia. It's recording. Just tap the screen if you want to see it recording. Alright, folks. Back at the door of the ATV. We're going to sign out now. So that was an adventure. The least well-equipped ATV we've ever seen. But we did manage to get some grub for tonight. If that's all we come up with, we'll be keeping our eye out for a place to get firewood next. And some fire gloves.
The guy on top of the Dollar General. Or Dollar Tree.
All right, Dougie's gonna burst out of here. This is our first time we've left the doggy alone. Let's see how she's doing.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Puppy's doing all right. Julia's hot. All right, we're gonna load up our groceries.
Let's see how much battery that used.
Checking on the battery.
We're at 56.
We left Puppy alone with the AC. We're at 56.
That drains so much.
It drains so fast.
We were at 98 when we left. We're at 56 now.
All right, Jules, you load up the groceries. There's our little fridge. Julia's gonna take you through the grocery load.
We have orange juice. This is all we're gonna be drinking for the next morning. We have the corn that we're gonna roast on the fire tonight, later.
Assuming we get the fire happening.
Can I put the ham with the cucumber?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it okay if corn goes up here where it's colder? Okay. Do we want butter to be colder?
Yeah, we need another shelf in there, mate.
We'll make it work. Do we want weenies to be colder or warmer?
Colder.
Colder.
We got eggs coming in. These definitely need to be in a nice cool spot.
Okay, hand me the eggs. What I'm most scared about for the eggs is that they're gonna like move around. Well, these can just leave those there.
Alright, would we?
Okay, rice.
We can put those up in the pantry.
There's a pantry?
Up there. Let's make that up there a pantry.
Oh. Well, olive oil and salt and coffee and that and stuff. Ah!
What'd you do with the bags? You have a nice place for them?
Yeah, they just go right in there. Just give me a second.
Right. You arrange that. I'm gonna bring back this cart. It's right there.
Can you close the door so the doggy don't run away? Just trying to get this door open. Lovely. No. Whoop, watch your head.
Okay, folks, this is us getting all equipped. Here's Willow. She sat in here by herself. She did good. We're gonna survey, no damage. So, Pupper, behave yourself. Good thing.
No, we'll use this one.
Oh, sorry about the finger. All right, this is us getting all packed in.
That should be fine.
Julia making a pantry. Got some rice going in. We're having rice, coffee, corn for dinner. We got corn, we got rice, we got lots of fruits.
Beyond lots.
And we got some awesome looking sausages.
And we also have these tiniest peaches and plums ever.
Oh yeah, little mini plums. All right, campers, we're out. We'll see you on the next stop.
Bye.
All right, campers, we are in a town called Jefferson. We are not too far now, about 17 minutes from our campsite. We just had an awesome stop in the last town called Marshall. We found the #1 superfood store or something like that. That was pretty awesome.
It had everything. We even got hand soap. Yay!
We had a bus at an HEB prior to that. We went in, it was the smallest HEB ever, which you guys already saw. We should have kept going to the superfood store. Anyway, it was amazing. We are taking a left turn here. So, we also got a Tractor Supply Co., which got me some fire gloves and a little surprise for Willow later on. And Julia, with her eagle carrot eyes, spotted some firewood at a gas station, which we pulled in. So we are fully equipped. We'll see you at the campsite soon. Peace out, campers.
The drinks. They fell over. There we go. Yeah, the drinks totally fell over.
That's okay. We'll store them more adequately later.
But where?
Who knows?
Here we go.
We're in shade like this. Well, this will be good if we have a shady spot. Campers, stop here to register.
Put the thingy down.
All right, folks, we have arrived. Check this place out. Not exactly private, but the view. We got lakeside view. Very nice, very nice. Willow was dying. So is Daddy. Our first mission might be to take a walk around, let the doggy stretch her legs. But here we are. This is our spot for tonight. We've got a picnic table. We realized we forgot camp chairs. Big miss on our part. But we've got a fire pot on which we will cook our dinner tonight. All right. So we're here, folks. Stay tuned. We're checking out the campground. There's a beach.
It says it's closed due to flooding.
Oh, we got a closure on the beach due to flooding, so guess we're not going swimming here. You can hear the jet ski out. Lots of people got boats and stuff here. Extremely lake-oriented campground, of course. Big lake that we're on. We're just taking a walk around.
Hi.
Julia's hot. It's 33 degrees C here. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit for you Fahrenheit folks.
It's hot.
But it's hot. We are taking a walk. Oh, Doja Bones just got startled by something. We don't know what. She jumped about 2 feet in the air. She's not happy. But we thought she was cooped up all day, so we figured we better get her out for a walk here in this park. It's really pretty. Nice big trees. Grassy. It's very quiet. Aside from the occasional motorboat out on the lake. There's a few campers here. So we think we're gonna have a good night. This is the current situation. We are inside, hiding from the heat, making dinner. Julia's watching a bit of Ryan Trahan. Daddy has got some rice on the stove, which we're gonna have for our dinner. And we're a little set up outside. We got the awning up, we got the mat out. We cleared our stuff out, put it outside so that we're a little more comfortable on the inside. We're gonna wait, have some dinner, and then we're gonna go outside when it's cooler and light a fire. So we will check back in once we got the old. Okay, we are inside the van still. It's cool enough to get outside now, but it looks like it's about to rain. We're not sure.
A storm's a brewing.
A storm is a brewing, so I think it's going to pass quickly. But we got the wood under cover, and we're just going to eat our dinner and then attempt the fire.
Which,
Dinner
by the
was
way,
a fairly epic fail. Tried to make rice, follow the no measure method that I use at home, which never fails me, and it failed me here. So it came out as mush.
Cauliflower. It helps to think that you're eating mashed potatoes and carrots instead of rice and carrots.
Exactly. Anyway, we did what we could. We're gonna eat it because we're hungry, and this is our first real meal of the day.
We didn't have dinner. I mean, lunch.
Yep, we barely had breakfast. So we're signing out for now. We'll see you in a bit.
Bye bye. Oh. Jammy time!
It's jammy time! Alright, so this is the part of our program where we're tucked into bed.
Program?
Yeah, our program. Part of our blog. We got the Doja Bones, we got the Dada Bones,
Lemonade.
and we got the Daughter Bones. The 3 Ds are here, debriefing on the day. Alright, Julia, what were the highlights of the day?
I got to be like 10 feet off of the ground, sitting in the front seat for the first time.
Yeah. The van is really cool. We got a very cool campsite. We managed to make it to our first destination without any major incidents, so I think we're doing good. We got some firewood. What can we do better, Julia?
Your rice.
The rice. Dinner was horrible. We blew dinner. Completely blew dinner. We didn't even do lunch. So food, we're going to work on a better food tomorrow.
Appetites.
Right now, we're scarfing down lemonade and Doritos, so that is definitely something we can do better tomorrow. Other lowlights, we forgot the camp chairs. It's okay, it was too hot today to sit out. And
Today is day one. Lots of mishaps.
yeah, we learned a van. We learned how to turn on hot water. We got showers. Julius was cold, and then halfway through her shower, I figured out how to turn on the hot water.
But it didn't even turn on until...
It didn't turn on until she was done, but Daddy managed to get a nice warm shower. However, he does not fit. So that is not going to work for Daddy. It works for Julia. Daddy will have to go into the public ones, I think, more frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it was a good day. We're camping. We had fun.
We
figured out
a movie.
we figured out how to hook the movie up to the TV. So we're going to do that now, and we're going to watch a little bit of a movie before we go to sleep, and then sign off for the day. Well, we're going to sign off for the day now. So, what do we say, Julia? Peace out, campers.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Day one in the bag.